What's going on, guys? It's Will the Moose here, and I'm bringing you another commentary today. And actually, today's commentary is not going to be over some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay or Call of Duty at all. It's actually going to be over a new game called Transformers Fall of Cybertron, and this is actually the demo of this game. This game comes out in a couple weeks here. I forget the actual release date, but it's sometime late in August. So people are going to be picking it up in stores in a couple weeks. I will probably not be one of those people that picks it up. The demo is pretty fun. It's a multiplayer and a single-player demo. There are two, I don't want to call them campaign missions, but they're single-player missions, and you can play those, or you can do what I'm doing right here and playing the multiplayer. I played the first single-player mission, and it was actually pretty fun. I would definitely recommend playing it before you play any multiplayer if you are to download this demo on either Xbox Live or PlayStation Network, and I'm not sure if it's on Steam for the PC, but I assume it may be. But yeah, I would definitely recommend playing the first campaign mission or single-player mission, whatever you want to call it, because it just teaches you all the controls, gets you, into the mindset of Transformers, because it's definitely a little bit different from Call of Duty if you're mostly a Call of Duty player, and yeah, I mean, it just helps you out. So yeah, I mean, this game is much different than Call of Duty. Obviously, it's third person, so that's just the first thing right there. But also, there's a few other things that make it a lot different than your standard Call of Duty game, in that the controls are different. So for sprinting, you're gonna press LB, or actually you're gonna hold it. Pressing LB once will do this little I forget exactly what it's called. I think it's called lunge or something like that. And I'm sure you'll see me do it here when I start to sprint. But that's usually what happens when you sprint. You do this little lunge first right there like I just did, and that's what it is when you press LB. But as for shooting and melee and things like that, melee is the R stick and shooting is RT or R2, I guess, on the PlayStation Network. And so I mean the controls are similar to Call of Duty, but they are a little bit different in that there's a few things changed. But overall, this provides a nice change of pace just for a couple weeks while the demo is, out and playable. Because, I mean, Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 3 in particular is just getting a little bit stale now at this point. Just getting kind of bored of Call of Duty and looking for new stuff to play. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in this commentary, is kind of like what I do when I get bored of Call of Duty. Because I'm sure all of you, just like me, get bored of Call of Duty at, random times during a Call of Duty's life cycle, which is usually just 1 year. And usually what I do, and as you're going to see with this, is I just go on the Xbox Live Marketplace and just look for demos or stuff that's free, or maybe like very low Microsoft points, maybe like 400. I remember last year when Black Ops was out, I bought Dead Rising Case Zero, I believe it was called. And if you've never played Dead Rising, it's a pretty fun game, but I've never actually played the full game. I just played the Case Zero. And basically what it was just this zombie killing game where, it was pretty fun to play. I think it was $5 or 400 Microsoft points. So it really was not too much of a investment, and it gave me some good play time while I was bored of Call of Duty. And that's what I did today. I was playing some Modern Warfare 3, trying to try out some of the new weapons that were buffed, and I just wasn't feeling it, and getting a little bit frustrated. So I just went on the Xbox Live Marketplace. I knew this demo came out because I saw some of my friends playing it. And I never played. And you see me, see me go into the vehicle mode here. That you do that by pressing the L stick. That's obviously something that's different than some classic Call of Duty gameplay. But yeah, I just went on the demo marketplace and I saw that this was out and had some pretty good ratings on it. So I decided I might as well try it out and maybe bring you guys some gameplay if I could get some good one. And this isn't the best gameplay in the world, as you're gonna see, especially if you're a Transformers big time guru. You'll know it's not that great of a gameplay. I think I go 9 and 10 in this game, and I will be cutting it short just because it's going to be a pretty long game if I didn't. This is a team deathmatch on the only map you can play in the demo. It's called Array, I believe, and it actually made me kind of laugh. Look how long this takes me to kill this guy by meleeing him. 4 or 5 melees to take out that one guy, but a 3 kill streak because I'm a boss at Transformers. Nah, it's just a joke, but yeah, melee is not that good in this game. If you guys didn't already know that, there you go. Took like 5 or 6 hits to actually kill that guy. But yeah, this game will be releasing in a couple weeks here. I'm going to keep playing this demo, and maybe if I do enjoy it, I might, consider getting it around the holiday time when, Black Ops 2 will be in its full swing. We'll see how that thing goes. And I'll actually have a commentary up later this week detailing what games are coming out later this year and what I think about them. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy. And how about in the comments below, you guys tell me what you guys do when you guys are bored of Call of Duty or whatever game you usually like to play, and tell me what you do. Thanks.